Hey everyone, Samurai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 16th episode of Ore Monogatari, also known as My Love Story. And last episode we actually got like a new character, you know, and unlike one that was just kind of attached to the big sister, who's probably not going to stick around too much, this one, Saijo, she seems like she actually might stick around a little bit, and also a lot more likable than another character, and she seems to really like Goda as a person. She made sure to clarify that, so potentially not really a love rival to Yamato, but we'll see. You never know how things are going to progress, right? But that was kind of what she was seen as for a bulk of the episode. Yamato a little bit worried about her, but she seems quite nice. I do enjoy her, so if she can stick around a little bit and just essentially join the circle of friends and hang out, that would be great. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. So let's jump on in and check it out. 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, you are. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Yeah, disciple, I guess is what we're calling her. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't deny that. I'm glad it clarified what he's a teacher of. And yeah, I can't imagine anyone with more heart than Goda in this show, so it's definitely accurate. And that's how we start the episode. Getting that out of the way. Now we just have to see how he teaches her, right? Bum, bum. I am very sweaty because it's quite hot. Why does he pick the smallest strawberry to stand on or sit on? I don't get it. My disciple. As they show a chicken. I don't think so. That's not walking. Is a mountain the master? You know, it's fairly profound. He did say that several times. So anyone can, you know. Oh, a school festival, that could be fun. Naturally. Well, yeah, what about you? There's some hesitation with that, yeah. No, not at all. We're more than happy to have you. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's a chance for them to become friends, and I'll gladly take it. I'm sure she was a little bit awkward, like she's intruding, but it's no trouble at all, really. Also, I didn't quite pick up on it before, but did they say disco? Your girlfriend's influencing you. Okay, I think you blew on it enough. Actually, it's still got steam. Maybe not. Maybe it's hotter than I thought. You want to take a turn, Goto? I mean, she's already chowing down on hers. We're just gonna watch her as she cools down her food for an eternity. Yeah, Nekojita, I assumed as much. Yeah, again, it's not a problem. Yeah, hers is already just done. Gone. I don't think Yamato's taken a bite yet. Are we just gonna leave the two of them alone? Because that's good. Chance for them to talk. She's still blowing up. A chance for those two to talk. And be careful for blowing it a little bit. Okay, just right out with it. I guess it is what she would be interested in, yeah. God, my nose itches. His kindness, his build, those massive muscles. But not him. They can fangirl about him together. I mean, that is the one thing they definitely agree on, so. Getting kind of close there. Yeah, disco. That episode was a while ago. I feel like you did more than just yell at him. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, that I had a feeling that happened too. Don't mislead me. Or her. Yeah. I feel like they were almost kissing at a certain point. Nice. Yeah, she's pretty good. You should try it. Oh my god, that... Oh, can I have one, please? I know I've asked that before, and you never do, but I gotta at least ask. Yeah. Interesting spot to have it, too. Usually it's on, like, the side. But... Gotta be careful. The sky looks a little bit cloudy. Yeah, we were glad to have you. Oh wow, how nice. God, the hand holding. Looks more like a handshake, yeah. As I was saying. It's not as easy as it looks. Yeah, we'll get it right eventually. Just keep at it. Yamato. What a random thing that's... Still nowhere near his height. That's why he's got to pick you up to get you at eye length. Eye level. Bye-bye. Does anyone else get anxious every time they see an anime character cross the street with the camera fixed like that? I just expect Truck-kun to come barreling through. Luckily, it usually doesn't happen, but every time I worry. Okay. Having some alone time between these two. Maybe saying that you like someone as a person is an excuse you use when you want to be around them, but they already have a girlfriend. Yeah, I was kind of leaning in the same direction. I can't imagine why. If only he knew. Is a threat? When you're that vague, it's not much of a threat. She's barely in that picture, but it is like a picture of them together, sort of. Okay, we're getting pretty close. Yeah. I'm sure that'll go great. And yeah, I knew it would rain eventually with that sky. Yeah, not like she's happy because she's walking side by side with you or anything. I love how just honest she is with her feelings. It's great. Like, she's kind of as far away from a tsundere as you can get, Yamato. Suge. I love how she said it. She's got her cute little pink umbrella naturally. He could definitely, have a couple of people under his umbrella and they'd all be dry. Aren't you happy? But again, they probably meet him differently than Saijo does. Only occasionally. Strawberry cream. He didn't sound too enthusiastic there. He didn't even say anything. But yeah, your guilt definitely, it's definitely there. Yeah, he's more worried about you than anything. Yeah. In a dark classroom. All alone. That's what you think. But I think a girl that likes you is about to approach. Wait, what? I mean, I guess you could take it that way, but... I'm not sure how you would do that. I know you can do the opposite, but... Okay. Well... the dramatic lighting. Okay. Yeah, like, that's obviously how he was going to take it if she doesn't clarify. But is she going to clarify? Okay, wow, there's no misinterpreting that. So... is he gonna, like, actually understand that he's slightly more popular with girls than he thinks? Is this gonna cause him to reevaluate that? But more importantly, how is he gonna respond to this? Because, like I said, there's no way he misinterprets that. That's not humanly possible. I mean, that's a standard response, yeah. He does already have a girlfriend. Yeah, he's right. He really didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, because that's definitely true. You know. That's what you said. And Mr. Pippin over here just rejected a girl, so... And yeah, definitely feel for her. And, freaking Suna. He's a great person as well. Like, she definitely should like him as a person, too. Kind of the MVP of the episode. How many is she gonna go through? This girl. I kind of love her. Yeah, let's see. The episode shouldn't end already. The music was kind of misleading. But there's plenty of time left. Well, at least it's over and done with now. We can all move on. How can a man run so fast? Yeah, the unlimited blowing works on the soup. Yeah, it is interesting how they're already playing the ED. Yeah, remember that? That was so long ago. So, where is this going? Is he gonna mention the Sideshow thing to her at all? Yeah, I don't just like her, I love this girl. She's the love of my life. No girl can compete. Okay, just gotta tell her right off the bat. Yeah, not choosing her because there's no other option, but because she is Yamato. She's the best. She is the one we love. I like how I do this in front of the school too. Like everybody can be just watching this. And we gotta properly handhold this time. First attempt. The real progress. Yeah, everyone saw that. Confusion everywhere. Yeah, I was hoping those were tears of joy. A strong blush. Yamato. Yeah. Yeah, so some good came from it. It's understandable. Like, I'd be pretty focused on Yamato as well if I was him. Definitely takes some real courage. Yeah, but he's not going to go for the harem routes, you know. He probably could, but Yamato is all he needs, because that's the one he loves. He's like taller than the lockers. About. Sure, why not? I do feel bad that we had to reject her. Okay, Christmas episode next time. Outside the girls' bathroom. Interesting choice of a shot. Not sure why the color changed. What that's supposed to imply, but okay, yeah. Well, that was the 16th episode of Ore Monogatari, My Love Story. And yeah, as I was kind of hoping, this episode did continue the whole Saijo thing. Get into focus on her. And I always was a little bit doubtful of the whole "I like you as a person" thing. I mean, not that you can't just like someone as a person. That's a valid thing, but just the whole like calling him out one-on-one to tell him that aspect of it seemed a little weird. And the fact that he does have a girlfriend, and I'm pretty sure she knew he had a girlfriend, so you know that can be a confessing to somebody without actually confessing to them sort of thing, right? And that's more or less what it was. But yeah, just Yamato was mostly just happy to have somebody that she could talk about with Goda, right? Because they both acknowledge how amazing he is, and that was something they had in common. And friendships can often blossom from the foundation of having a common interest, you know, having something you're both really passionate about, right? So we got some good stuff with that. Although by the end of the episode, it seems like that may not continue necessarily. But I did like what we got. It was a nice scene. And just freaking Yamato blowing on that soup 10,000 times. Like, I get the whole Nekojita thing, you know, but like I feel like she overdid it a little bit. Like maybe she just wasn't blowing very hard. Like if Goda did it, 3 or 4 blows, it'd probably be ice cold. But yeah, but yeah, just Saijo already like finished hers. It was quite funny, but yeah, Goda definitely loves Yamato. I think that was probably the biggest takeaway. Like, narratively speaking, I think the best value of having Saijo, all that Saijo subplot stuff, was the fact that it did allow us to clarify that Goda does not love Yamato. It's not just, well, every other girl rejects me, you're my only option, so I guess I'm settling by going out with you, right? Like, I never believed that was the case, but, you know, that's always a possibility, right? And Yamato clearly had some, like, anxiousness, a little bit concerned that other girls could steal him away, but this sort of thing kind of like in one fell swoop cleared up all of that. Like, it accomplished so many things, you know. It allowed Yamato to know that, yeah, he loves her and nobody else, and, you know, just, there's no real concern about him being swept away, because as far as other girls go, like, Saijo, aside from Yamato herself, Saijo was kind of like the best other girl we've gotten in the show so far, right? So if she wasn't able to tempt him away, then pretty much I don't think any girl could, right? So in that sense, it's kind of pretty reassuring for her, and Goda allowed him to be more confident in his own feelings, right? The fact that he did feel no temptation to stray. He was resolute in his, just how much he does love Yamato, right? He was able to get that solidified in himself, if that makes sense, right? So that was kind of the big thing. And of course, again, yeah, making sure the audience knows that he's not just selling it for Yamato. It's real. He legit loves her. She's all he needs, you know. So it feels like it just accomplished a lot of things, even though it was sad for her to be rejected. It did, narratively speaking, it did a lot. I'm just kind of curious if they'll do anything with her going forward, because I do really like her as a character. I don't want her to just kind of like fade into the background, like not be important at all. Like imagine if she just went out with Suna. That'd be great, because I mean Suna did help her out a lot, gave her tissues and everything. So it would be somewhat natural if she did kind of rebound from Goda to Suna, right? So it's not outside the realm of possibility. I'm just looking for any excuse to keep her relevant, continue to give her screen time, because I do really like her. We had a lot of great, just beautiful smiles from her, for one thing. And just, you know, she even felt guilty. Even though she didn't really do anything that wrong, she still felt guilty about it. So you know she's a pretty good person as well, in addition to being just gorgeous and overall likable. So I want her to continue to be relevant. Is that so much to ask for? And obviously courageous enough to confess to Goda in spite of the fact that she's pretty sure it's not going to work out. He does already have a girlfriend, and it's probably not going to go anywhere. And, but yeah, I'm glad we got her in the show, I guess is what I'm overall trying to say. But yeah, good stuff, good episode. So that's all I really got to say. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.